I'd like to invite on stage my very good friend, Prajusha. Prajusha is 14 years old. She is in Andover High. She lives in Andover, Massachusetts. She is interested in fusion dancing and aspires to be a doctor. Give it up for Prajusha.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Can everybody hear me all right?
Yep.
First, I would like to thank my friend Prajusha Reddy for introducing me today. I really loved his speech on electricity, and it taught me a lot. My name is Prajusha Reddy. I'm 14 years old and a freshman at Andover High. Today, I'll be talking about artificial intelligence, also known as AI. More specifically, I'll be talking about what AI is, the pros and cons of artificial intelligence, and also a little bit about the future of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the theory and development of computer systems to complete tasks that require human skill, such as visual perception, speech, translation of languages, and also decision-making. Artificial intelligence is a huge part of the world we live in today. It is how our modern world progresses, and we know a lot more about our world because of it. Now, I'm going to tell you a few examples of artificial intelligence. One example of artificial intelligence is Siri. How many of you know what Siri is?
Yay.
Okay, so I'm guessing all of you know probably what Siri is. So Siri is on our iPhone, and she helps us complete skills, such as all you have to do is say, Siri, calls blank person, or text this person. And you can even ask her questions, and she can pull out information and research for you on that. Sometimes you can even just engage in random conversations with her. I know some people like to do that as a hobby. Let me tell you one funny experience I had with Siri. So one day, me and my family were walking down the streets of New York, and I told Siri to call me a cab, and she responded with, "Hi, cab." So all jokes aside, now I'm going to talk about another form of artificial intelligence. This form is for all you music lovers out there. I'm sure many of you probably have the app Spotify if you listen to a lot of music. And on that app, there's a playlist called Discover Weekly. That playlist is when Spotify analyzes the type of music that you listen to, and it creates a new customized playlist for you every week based on that type. So you can help figure out what new music you want to listen to. So now I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of artificial intelligence. One pro of artificial intelligence is that it can work non-stop. It can work 24/7. On average, humans work about 8 to 10 hours per day. And that is a lot of work, but it's not as much compared to what artificial intelligence can do. Robots aren't like humans. Humans need sleep, they need rest, and they need to eat, and even just spend some regular time and have fun with their family. So artificial intelligence doesn't need all that. Robots and machines don't need that. So they can work more productively and more efficiently. The next pro I'll be talking about is that artificial intelligence can make fewer mistakes than normal humans. Obviously, humans make mistakes, we all do. And I'm sure you've all heard that before. And I'm sure all of you make mistakes as well. But AI isn't human, and it's a robot and a machine, which means that it makes fewer mistakes than us. And obviously that's much better, so that we can be more accurate and more understanding. The next pro I have for artificial intelligence is that it helps us explore more. We know so much about our world today because of artificial intelligence. We know about oceans, we know about space, we know about our galaxy, our universe, and other places because of artificial intelligence. We use all of that data that artificial intelligence gives us, and that's how we have so much information. Without artificial intelligence, we wouldn't know a fraction of what we know today. Now, I'll be talking about the cons of artificial intelligence. One con of AI is that it's really expensive to create all those machines and robots and all that programming. It requires a lot of money to do that, and it's not easily accessible. The next con I have for artificial intelligence is that even though it can be more accurate, sometimes it can be more inaccurate as well. And if artificial intelligence is inaccurate, that causes big problems because a lot of people rely on artificial intelligence heavily. And if they feed the wrong information, then people will believe that too. And that's a big con of artificial intelligence, that people just believe whatever it tells you and they don't use their own brain. And that leads into the next con, which is it decreases human creativity. So I know a lot of people rely on artificial intelligence really heavily, that they don't use their own brain enough. And that decreases their creativity and intelligence because they're not exercising it right. For example, you go to the gym to get in shape and you go there to exercise and get in shape. And that's exactly what your brain needs. It needs exercise, and you need to be able to use it. And AI decreases our exercise of our brain. Finally, I'll be talking about a little bit about the future of AI. So, right now it's at 50-50, but some AI experts say that by the year 2040, artificial intelligence might even be as smart as humans. Isn't that crazy?
Totally.
And this just shows how fast AI is developing every day. We use it in our daily lives already a lot, and by the future we'll rely on it more. AI might even steal some jobs, but it can also improve the quality of our lives by a lot. I'll tell you a few more examples of how we use AI. AI is used for special effects in movies that you watch every day. And it's also used for things such as Alexa, Google Home, and Siri. And also, it can be used for vacuum cleaners. All of those things need artificial intelligence. All of those things need artificial intelligence. So, today I talked about artificial intelligence, what it is. I also talked about the pros and cons of artificial intelligence. And finally, I talked a little bit about the future of artificial intelligence. I chose to talk about artificial intelligence today because I thought it was a really important topic that everybody should know about, and everybody should have more knowledge on it. Artificial intelligence is becoming a bigger and bigger part of our lives each day. And I feel that it's more important for my generation and upcoming generations to know about it because it's going to impact our lives the most. I hope you all enjoyed my speech, and thank you for listening.